This power bank says 300 watts. But when I plug in a laptop, a phone, and another USB-C device, the watts don't stay fixed. So where does the power actually go? Before we test it, let's clear up the biggest misunderstanding. 300 watts does not mean every device gets 300 watts. Think of it more like a shared power budget. According to the official specs, this power bank supports up to 300 watts total output. Each USB-C port can go up to 140 watts, and the USB-A port can go up to 22.5 watts. But those are the limits. The real question is what each device actually asks for. Now let's see what happens in real use. Test 1, one laptop only. On the screen, it's pulling around 55.4 watts. This gives us a baseline before we add anything else. Right now, C1 is showing around 55.4 watts. And here's the important part. The power bank is not forcing 140 watts into the laptop. It uses PowerIQ 4.0 to identify each connected device. The laptop asks for what it needs, and the power bank responds. Test 2. Now that we have the laptop baseline, let's plug in a phone and see whether it really steals power from the laptop. Before the phone, the laptop was around 55.7 watts. After plugging in the phone, the laptop is around 56 watts, and the phone is pulling around 7.6 watts. The phone takes a smaller slice because it simply does not need laptop-level power. So in most cases, it is not stealing power. It is just taking what it needs. Test 3. 2 high-power USB-C devices. A phone is easy. The real test is what happens when both USB-C ports are feeding high-power devices. Now C1 is around 52.7 watts and C2 is around 5 watts for a combined output of about 57.7 watts. This is the clearest example of power distribution. The power bank is balancing the total budget between two demanding devices. Test 4. 2 USB-C devices plus a phone. But most people won't only charge 2 things, so let's add the phone back in and see how the total budget gets split 3 ways. Now C1 is around 45.3 watts, C2 is around 6.3 watts, and USB-A is around 7.6 watts. Total output is about 59.2 watts. This shows the 300 watt number is not a fixed split. It changes depending on what each device is asking for. And this is where the screen and app are actually useful. The screen gives you a quick real-time readout, while the app lets you monitor charging status and adjust power distribution. But the point is not the app itself. The point is that you can verify where the power is going. If the wattage looks lower than expected, don't panic. It could be the device limit, the cable rating, battery percentage, heat, or even the power distribution setting in the app. The device decides what it requests. The power bank manages the budget. So the final answer is, power distribution on the Anker Prime 26,300 watts is based on total power budget, port limits, and device demand. It does not split 300 watts evenly. It shifts power toward the devices that need more. What setup should we test next? 2 laptops, MacBook plus iPad, or Steam Deck plus phone? Drop your combo in the comments and subscribe for more real charging tests without the marketing fluff.